I am Elmer Navarro Manuel. Coronavirus case.
I am Sam Vilocos.
Duterte dadalo.
Si Ray Sanchez.
Good morning, I am Velasco.
Only government authorized to
Magandang hapon. Ako si Pauline Songko. Ospital naghahanda para sa COVID. Ako si Luis Lisan at itong Tribune. Kay Ramsey may mensahe kay Andrew.
Ako si Jomel Garner. At ito
Pagsali sa face-to-face Duterte to fund COVID cases, pumalo sa 7.
Missed the chance to acquire 10
Luis Lisan.
si Jomel Garner.
Ako si Ray Sanchez.
Velasco.
Ako si Pauline Songko. Sam Vilocos.
I am Elmer Navarro Manuel, and this is Tribune News on 2.
Philippines extends travel ban to 19 countries more. Rody vetoes Intel funds transparency. Velasco questions accuracy of PACC report. Philhealth contribution hike. And PSG jabs mere token, says Malacañang. Good morning. I'm Miguel Paltagona and you are watching Tribune News on Q. Today is Wednesday, December 30, and now the news. Aside from the United Kingdom, the government extended the ban on the entry of foreign travelers to 19 states and territories starting December 30 until January 15 to forestall the entry of more contagious strain of the coronavirus, Malacañang announced on Tuesday. The Department of Labor and Employment said the curb will not be imposed on overseas Filipino workers. Included in the list are Denmark, Ireland, Japan, Australia, Israel, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Switzerland, France, Germany, Iceland, Italy, Lebanon, Singapore, Sweden, South Korea, South Africa, Canada, and Spain. The government had also stretched the ban imposed on the United Kingdom until January 15. Exempted from the restriction are Filipino citizens who are already in transit will arrive before December 30 from the 19 aforementioned countries. However, they shall be required to undergo the facility-based 14-day quarantine period regardless of their corona swab test results. President Rodrigo Duterte vetoed items in the 2021 national budget, including provisions that requires the executive branch to periodically disclose to Congress how intelligence funds will be spent next year. Duterte, who signed the 2021 General Appropriations Act on Monday, rejected the provision that requires the submission of quarterly reports on the use of intelligence funds to the House Speaker and the Senate President. The chief executive explained that the intelligence funds cover programs and projects related to the national security and are deemed confidential or classified information. Duterte pointed out state secrets regarding military, diplomatic, and other national security matters is a recognized exemption from the public's right to information. The executive department has earmarked 4.5 billion pesos for intelligence and confidential funds. This makes up 55% of the total allocations for the presidents for the next year, which is at 8.19 billion pesos. Speaker Lord Alan Velasco expressed concern over the accuracy of the report of Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission, in which 8 incumbent congressmen and 1 former legislator were tagged for corrupt activities. Velasco said that the PACC should have applied due process and gave the lawmakers a chance to respond to accusations that are made. In its report, the PACC claimed that CIS Representative Eric Yap, Quezon City Representative Angelina Tan, Bataan Representative Geraldine Roman, Occidental Mindoro Representative Josephine Ramirez Sato, and Misamis Occidental Representative Henry Omanial have allegedly demanded kickbacks from the contractors or that they influenced the bidding process of the Department of Public Works and Highways. Similarly, Accused were Quezon City Representative Alfred Vargas, Isabela Representative Alisa Sheena Tan, Northern Samar Representative Paul Daza, and former Ifugao Representative Teodoro Bagilat. Most of them decried the allegations and their inability to explain themselves. No less than President Rodrigo Duterte mentioned their names one by one during the televised public briefing on Monday night. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako!
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Hello, can I get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets, na pink yung sofa, tapos slide, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget my...
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Wait lang, okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver. Call.
Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa... cancel ko sa Lipa. Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami mag-deliver.
Call to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Call na rin kayo.
Call to deliver.
The Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, or Philhealth, on Tuesday announced that it is set to increase its premium rate among its members by 3.50% for 2021 from its initial 3% this year. In a statement, Philhealth President and CEO Attorney Dante Giran said that this is in compliance with the Universal Healthcare Law, which aims to support health institutions further under the COVID-19 pandemic. With this, the agency said that its members earning a monthly basic salary of 10,000 pesos and below will have monthly rate of 350 pesos. For those earning 10,000 pesos and 1 to 69,999.99, they will be charged a 350 to 2,499.99 per month, while others have a salary of 70,000 pesos and above will get a monthly premium of 2,450 pesos. Meanwhile, the Social Security System's new contribution schedule will also take effect on January 2021. The contribution rate will be 13%, 1% higher than the current rate. And the Presidential Security Group, or PSG, did not violate the anti-graft law when it had received unauthorized COVID-19 vaccines, which are purportedly donated since these were only tokens without much value, Malacañang said on Tuesday. Presidential spokesman Harry Roque downplayed the inoculation of President Rodrigo Duterte's security detail amid questions as to how vaccines entered the Philippines without the state regulatory board's approval. Republic Act 3019, or the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, states that the government officials and employees are barred from receiving gifts directly or indirectly from the private persons or entities. Roque, however, argued that the donated vaccines can be considered as tokens, an exemption provided under the law. The palace official also claimed that no public funds were used in the COVID-19 vaccine administered on PSG personnel, even as he noted that he does not know where it came from. PSG Commander Brigadier Jesus Durante III confirmed Monday that the group received COVID-19 vaccines. That wraps up the stories this morning. Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition on Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download Daily Tribune app on Apple Store and Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber, Katribu, to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Torcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store on Viber and search for Katribu. Before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store and Araneta City for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Paltagon, and you are watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good morning and have a nice day.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
This is a very important story. The important story.
Pictures and stories.
Today, we feel the weight of history on our shoulders. The way we have been moving leads nowhere. We need to change course.
Since the United Nations was founded, the human race has never had to face a set of challenges like we do right now. But together, we can overcome them.
Manong Joe po.
At Ate Maita.
May good news uli ang Meralco. Muling bumaba ang overall electricity rates. 4 centavos per kilowatt hour ang decrease natin ngayong buwan. Isa ito sa pinakamababang rate natin ngayong taon. Dahil to sa pagsisikap ng Meralco na mapababa ang singil sa kuryente.
At good news pa, mas madali na ang pagbabayad ng monthly Meralco bills. Dati, kailangan pang gumamit ng reference numbers na mahaba at mabago-bago buwan-buwan. At kapag nag-expire, kailangan mag-request ng kapalit.
Now you can say goodbye to your ATM and Meralco reference numbers. Customer account number o CAN na lang ang tatandaan. Maikli, walang expiry at pwede sa lahat ng payment partners.
Ang dali! Simula pa lang ito ng mga pagbabago mula sa Meralco.
Isang maliwanag na Pasko sa inyong lahat.
Ang Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators o POGO ay isang legitimate business entity na nagbibigay serbisyo sa offshore gaming para lamang sa mga manlalarong nasa abroad sa pamamagitan ng internet. Ang mga serbisyong handog nito ay katulad ng casino games at sports betting na pwedeng laruin kahit wala sa casino. Sa Pilipinas, walang POGO operators. Tanging POGO service providers lamang dahil nagaganap ang mga laro sa labas ng bansa.
Click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap. It's a wrap, just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the Ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Bakit kailangan ko pang pumunta sa bangko?
Oo nga naman, sir. Ba't kailangan pang pumunta sa bangko?
Why not get a UB app so you can do all these without going to the bank? Bank the way you live. Union Bank.